How is your hangover, Jimmy?
Well, how long has it been since we've been back? What's today? Thursday?
Yeah. It's been like, what, 4 or 5 days?
I think I got home on Monday from Monterey, and I literally think I slept for a day and a half. Literally feeling like fucking ass hell.
Do you feel like the damage that you did to your body from Cali Roots
I'll never get back.
was good? It wasn't worth it?
Absolutely, it's worth it. It's always
It was worth it.
It's like and true in life, I'm here for like a really good time, not a long time. That's how I look at it. I would never want to get these people that lay in their house all the time and they don't do shit. They do anything. Dude, I'm scared of heights and I still skydive. Jump off cliffs and all that weird shit.
You've skydived before?
I do skydive.
How many times?
I've been skydiving almost 10 maybe.
10 times?
8 or 10 times.
You will never, ever see me skydiving.
Okay,
ever.
so basically that's a challenge accepted for the shit show and they were taking you skydiving.
Nope.
I have friends that'll take you.
I will never, ever
Drake,
go
you have
skydiving.
to go. You thought you...
No. No. I will never... I'm terrified of flying. You saw how scared I was when we took a plane the other day. I will never go on an airplane and jump out of it.
Yeah, you were pretty shifted on the plane.
I'm scared. I hate it.
It's funny as shit.
Cali Roots this year, amazing. They pulled out all the stops, and we are so happy to be a part of it. Shout out to Jahlibyrd for letting us be a part of their All Access TV.
All Access TV.
And we are so grateful for the festival and to Jahlibyrd for letting us be there. And
the artist trailer.
And the artist trailer. And
they went all out. I mean, they went fucking like, I don't think they looked at the expenses till afterwards because they were just fucking treating everybody so good there.
I think everyone walked out of there with a joint and a shirt.
Right? We had some shit show shirts there we gave out.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
And so we just want to say shout out to everybody. And if you have any cool memories that you want to share, go ahead and make sure that you tag the shit show. Make sure you tag Cali Roots. Make sure that you tag Jahlibyrd. And we just can't wait for you to check out all these great interviews that we had with all these amazing artists. Hirie, Citizen Cope, Common Kings, The Movement,
Buddz. And there's some hot chicks there. I like the reggae festivals.
Jimmy,
I like the reggae festivals because they're
cut off.
Peace. They're hella fucking nice.
Jimmy.
I'm not cut off. I'm just drunk.
You're cut off.
And there's hella hot chicks at these things. It's like everybody keeps saying, go to a country concert. There's hella chicks there, dude. I don't want no fucking cow ball licking fucking broads, dude. I want some like free love hippie fucking hot chicks. Cause I like free love because I'm a Jew.
And on that note, welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the Drake and Jimmy Jew shit show. We are here at Cali Roots, 10th year anniversary, and we got our boy Citizen Cope over here. How's it going, man?
What's up, Cope?
I'm great, man. I'm chilling. How are you guys?
So here you have your new album out.
I have a new record. It's called Heroin and Helicopters.
Hell yeah! And you're out on tour for it right now, yeah?
I have not done that yet.
Well, it's a peculiar name, but I got it from Carlos Santana, who told me to stay away from the two H's.
From the two
helicopters and heroin. No fucking
heroin
shit.
and helicopters. And
have you ever been on
He's a local
it?
Bay Area guy too. He's a Santana's a Marine guy.
It was very poignant because of today with all the substance abuse and addiction to cell phones and addiction to conflict and addiction to all these things that are going on. And then helicopters kind of made sense because we're kind of in a rush to get to places instead of enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a helicopter before?
Well, I had never been on a helicopter until I went to Kingston, Jamaica last Christmas, and I had to get to a gig in Port Antonio. So they flew us in a helicopter, which I said I'd never get on. But
Was it terrifying?
it was actually pretty beautiful because we went over Kingston and over the mountains, and so it was actually a really. And we were being driven by a former guy that used to work for the military of Jamaica.
Oh, bad. Who's
What
good
kind
pilot.
of a chopper was it? Was it like a military chopper, or was it
No,
just like
it was a small chopper. It was like a little Magnum PI
Kind
thing.
of crazy.
No?
Magnum PI. See, old enough for your Magnum PI. The
Yeah.
real Magnum PI.
Yeah, I love me
exactly.
some Tom Selleck, man.
Because that new Magnum PI is
TC,
not
baby.
the same, bro. Not the
I
same.
haven't seen the new one.
It's not that
I
good.
don't want to
I
waste.
refuse to
messes it
watch
all
it.
up, messes
I
it
refuse
all
to
up.
watch that.
Do they still have the lads? The dogs?
Well,
They don't have
is
the
a
dogs
girl.
no more. They don't
Higgins
have,
is a
Higgins is
girl.
like a chick now.
I mean, she's kind of
All
hot,
bad,
but
all
like
bad.
you gotta have
Yeah.
a British girl, man.
The helicopters, that's trippy. So,
Yeah.
you're from the East Coast originally.
Originally, I was raised in Washington, D.C. I was born in the Deep South. had family in the South, moved to D.C., and then lived in New York for a long time.
And you're doing your music now. You were a DJ before, correct?
Early on, I was making tapes and stuff like that, and demos for my own stuff, and then was asked to be a DJ in a band, and then, I'd always had my own, music and stuff, and then.
And like 10 years ago, you kind of started your own label.
Yeah.
Because.
I just kind of wanted to have the ownership, and I'd always been involved with some really cool people at labels and that understood my passion and wanted to help me go farther, but I wasn't signing with them. I was signing with the corporation, which if they left, then I was kind of in a situation which happened like 2 or 3 times. So I kind of wanted to retain ownership of what I did.
It's important. A lot of people try to do that. It's real difficult. Everybody knows that.
Right. Well, it was good. I was blessed to have the time that I worked with the majors, and it was good that I spent that time and energy.
Get the initial push.
Yeah.
Do you work with other producers and stuff currently?
I produce all my stuff, and then I worked with the gentleman XZ on this record, but I haven't really officially done a record with another producer, because that's really what I got into it for, which producing and songwriting, and it wasn't something that I got into for being an entertainer, but it just I had to go out on the road.
So your label or your record company is called Rainwater, yeah?
Rainwater, yes.
Rainwater.
Yes,
Do you work with other artists, or is it just you guys?
Just put out myself out, and then I've put out a record with Alice Smith, and but it's not like a proper label per se. It's just something that I use to
it's your umbrella.
Put out my stuff.
And where you guys out of? You're out of the East Coast?
Well, yes, but I live in L.A. right now.
Oh, you're a SoCal guy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm in Silver Lake.
SoCal.
So I just moved out there a couple years ago.
How do you like it compared to D.C.?
Well, I lived in New York prior to that, so I still have a great love affair with New York City. So
last time I was there, I heard more horns and "Hey, fuck you" out of a fucking window than I've ever heard in my life. Because you don't get that in California. Like, you honk at somebody and cuss out the window, you're getting shot. Out here, you're like, but in New York, everybody cusses at everybody.
I don't know.
It's a pretty cool, busy city.
I have a different experience. In LA, they be cursing at me and honking all the time. But I drive kind of slow.
There you go.
What do you drive? What do you drive?
Well, when I do drive, I usually take Uber. But
really?
When I drive, I have like just a little Prius.
I got a Honda Insight that actually looks like a Prius.
It's kind of something for my daughter's mother.
Oh, that's cool.
So
and 40 plus miles a gallon, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's just I've had the real nice cars before, and then it's just like if you scratch a window, it costs $1,500.
Right. Yeah.
Window button's $150 for a piece of plastic. I get it.
So
it
now
sucks.
I don't want to drive anywhere and then pay to park, so I just take Ubers everywhere.
That's actually pretty smart. We Uber a lot of places
all the time.
He's
He's a hardcore Republican, but he drives a Prius with a Trump sticker on it.
I just like Trump.
Yeah, right.
I'm not Republican. I do have a Trump sticker on my Honda Insight that looks like a Prius.
It might as well be a Prius.
It looks exactly. I think every part would fit on a Prius. So are you staying here for tomorrow? Watch some of the show?
I have
or are you going
to go
straight
to do a DJ set at Bottle Rock, and then I'm doing I have to be up there tomorrow. So
sick.
So you're doing a U.S. tour?
U.S. tour,
Just US.
And then we're gonna probably try to get something going on in Brazil, and do something in Europe in the fall.
Amazing.
Brazil's badass. I love Brazil.
I love
like
Brazil.
Europe too. Brazil's pretty badass.
Brazil is amazing.
One of my favorite places. Copacabana.
Yep.
Badass.
It's
That's pretty fucking rad, man.
Yeah.
Well, dude, thank you for coming today.
Yeah.
And
thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming on Jahlibyrd All Access TV, and you want to throw any shout outs or anything?
All Access TV.
Yeah.
Any shout outs or anything?
Yeah, want to plug anything? Go check out his album, guys.
Do check out that new album. It's not because he wants to do heroin on helicopters. It's because it's things to stay the fuck away from.
Exactly. Thank you for saying
yes.
that.
Yes. That's the key to it. Yeah.
Thank you for setting the record straight.
Setting the record straight. So he's not doing heroin on helicopters. Make that clear. But
Thanks,
mad love, everybody. And thank you so much for coming on our show, man.
Thank you, and
mad
thank
love.
you for having me. Peace.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you for being here. Mad love. Glad we got that clear with the heroin and helicopters. That was definitely, I was a little confused on that name too.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty bold thing to like put your name on, but you know what? Now that we all understand what's going on, I'm behind it.
Yeah.
So our next guest did one of the coolest things during their performance. They bought 1,000 Domino's pizzas. 1,000. They were just chilling backstage. Everyone was taking pictures of them. These things got forklifted off of a fucking U-Haul, And this is our boy Collie Buddz, and he just decided that he wanted to give the audience of the Bull stage some Domino's pizza.
He said he wanted to feed 10,000 people, so he had 1,000 pizzas with 10 slices apiece, and fed 10,000 hungry fans out there just fucking raging.
And they loved it.
They did love it. There is some good food here at the event. Definitely. The vendors made some pretty good food. We had a little pizza place behind us that really hooked us up, fat.
I wish we remember the name of them.
I know. They're from up north.
Well, that narrows it down.
Up north. God, I know. Not Willits. Santa Rosa, that area up in there.
Well, there was one place that I will never go back to. They were selling, it was Mexican food, and they sold me a quesadilla, which was $17 or $18.
Really?
Which is pretty much the general price for everything there, but it was fucking cold. It was cold.
Really?
Yeah. If I am buying a quesadilla for almost $20, that shit better be steaming hot, and it better be amazing.
Yeah.
No,
I get it.
I was so hungry that I just ate it. I didn't want to wait in line. I was just tired of it. So
We did go get some Indian food
we did get Indian
that
food
one day.
for
It was
breakfast.
really good.
Yeah.
For breakfast.
It was
curry for breakfast.
And then we went and got an espresso after.
Right. Hella healthy.
But here's our boy Collie Buddz. Welcome to the shit show. We got Collie Buddz
shit
here in the
show.
house.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes,
What's up,
sir.
pimpin'?
You know what?
We're here at Cali Roots. You
Yes.
playing on Sunday, yeah?
Yes, Sunday.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Should be all weekend.
3 o'clock. Yeah, 3
Where'd you
o'clock.
come from?
Hawaii. We're just out there in Hawaii.
so there with
yeah,
who?
with the green.
Sick.
Yeah,
Aloha.
two shows.
Shit, we said green out here a
Aloha.
minute ago. They were
Aloha
badass.
from Hawaii Festival. That took me a long time. I had to sit there in the hotel room and be like, Aloha from Hawaii. Like it's a tongue twister.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You're from Bermuda, so it's like your accent's...
Yeah, the accent messes it all.
Then you got another
Aloha
accent from Hawaii. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, Hawaii. So
Badass.
not a bad
How'd that
trip.
show go? Good?
Great.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
cool. Lots of energy.
2 shows, yeah? Was it 3?
2 shows back to back. Yeah,
Back to back.
Yep.
Wow,
And
back to
Fia.
back.
Fia. I got introduced to Fia. I'd never seen.
That's badass.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
What's next for you after Cali Roots? Where are you headed to next?
After Cali Roots, actually back home.
Oh,
Yep,
really? You go
back
to
home.
Bermuda?
Yep. I'll chill out for about 3 weeks and then we go on tour with Revolution.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
dude.
With Rev. That's cool, man. That's
Yeah.
a good tour.
Protege is on a couple shows too as well.
United States, or are you guys going world?
Yeah. No.
Right in the States?
All in the States.
Badass.
Yeah. Nationwide.
So a quick little wrap down. When me and Drake were doing our shit show, when we were starting out doing it up in the studios, which we share a
Ineffable
studio.
Studios?
We share a studio kind of with you guys up there.
Yep.
And we're sitting there, and you came over and had them play a couple tracks on, I think with you guys. So I went over, and like what you do when you go out, you see people like, you know, certain artists, and like they rap over a lot of people's stuff, and they do things, which is cool. And, you know, everybody's an artist. But I went next door, and I go, hey, Collie, you mind if I like record this? And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead, bro. And I recorded it. I went live on Instagram. We did all kinds of stuff, and it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting.
What was
and
the
I'm
feedback
watching-
like?
Well, it's hella positive. But I'm watching all this stuff, and I'm watching you and Drake work together, and you guys positively doing things, and talking to you, and realizing like, when I see people that do a lot of like raps over people's stuff and stuff, I'm like, oh, that's cool. But literally watching you work today, I realized, and you're like, no, I make a lot of my own beats. I wake up and I think about my beats and I do my beats.
Yeah.
And then you came over and asked Drake, hey, I need a trumpet sound. Can you do a trumpet sound? I'm like, so you need it? And he came over, no problem. Hey,
Magic.
do a trumpet sound? It's magic.
Magic.
And watching you guys
That's
work,
so
and then
fun. I can't wait to
watching-
hear that.
And watching you guys
Doggy, it sounds
edit
lit.
it.
Nah,
When can we
This
hear
song's
that?
lit, man.
Which is gonna be probably the next track because that was amazing. song.
Well, listen. So I sent it out to a couple people, and Ross being one of them, and you know he already laid down something on it. I don't know if it's I don't know if we're gonna use it but yeah, it's lit. It's lit. The horns.
Watching
Great.
you make
It just
your own
adds-
beats that you sing on. A lot of people don't get that because we see people go up there and they play on people's beats, but you really do create a lot of your own beats.
I do. I mean, we're just.
That's really important for a lot of people to know. Like, you don't just go sing on somebody's beats. You create your own beats that you sing on.
So I just released yesterday. What's it today?
What's today?
Today's Friday.
24th?
Friday.
Is it 24th?
Yeah.
Maybe 24.
Hawaii here, the time zones are all messed up. But so I just released today my latest album, Hybrid, and I fully produced the whole album.
Did Dude,
Yeah.
And you
congratulations.
made
thank
the
you.
beats that you literally put the lyrics to,
You did everything.
which a lot of people don't get.
I mean, there was a lot of
From
a
the
little
outside,
bit of help.
we don't
Like,
see that.
collab, yeah.
We don't see that what the artists see and what the artists do. And we look at go, oh, you're singing over somebody else's stuff. You really create these beats.
yeah, no, everything. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like one of those magical artist things that we can see and know that, oh, that's fucking beautiful.
And you do stuff for other people too. Like you write a lot of beats for other people.
I try to, you know what I mean? Whether or not they use it, but like, you know, so I went to a school called Full Sail in Florida.
Where's that at?
Yeah,
Oh,
Florida.
Florida.
So I graduated in 2001 with the
It's a music school.
Associates of Science degree in recording arts. Now it's called recording engineering or whatever.
So you can
yeah.
have music degrees are usable. I have one too.
Yeah. I mean, they're usable, but it's hard to get a job, right? You know what I mean? It's like they used to have this intern. You know, as soon as you graduate, you basically write off 6 months of your life because you're gonna be an intern.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
As soon
Tattoo
as you
shops,
graduate.
everybody kind of does that, sure.
Yeah,
Your prospect
exactly.
there.
And so, how's your third kid? You just recently had a kid,
Just
yeah?
had a new baby.
Yes. Number 3.
Number
Number-
3. Are
boy
we
or
done
girl?
at
Little
3
Izzy.
or what?
Boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl.
So what do you
Little
have?
Izzy.
One girl
So I got-
and
So my oldest daughter is 8 years now, and
Wow,
then my son is 5.
nice. And now a brand new boy.
And now a brand new girl.
Congratulations.
So you know we might
Congratulations, bro.
gun for number 4. You know what I mean?
Really? Might as well.
Might as well.
You gonna stop
I'm a
at
fan
4 or
of.
go to 5 or 6?
I'm a fan of even numbers. So you know.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah.
Everybody's in,
But
and
then,
everybody's in Bermuda?
I mean, I would love. Everybody's
Nice,
in Bermuda. I would love another boy, but you know, chances are 50-50. This could be a girl. You know what I mean?
Aren't there ways where you can like choose the
Then
sex?
I got 4 weddings to pay for. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
And
Don't-
college.
You don't want to do that.
Oh my God! And you know
don't do
Bermuda?
Better keep writing music.
Bermuda school fees? Oh, let's
Is
not
it
get
more
into that.
expensive than the U.S.?
It's really Bermuda expensive, huh?
Hey.
So they're in Montessori school, right? In
Oh, yeah.
Bermuda, and yeah.
does that mean?
Just
It's a school,
Montessori.
it's like a company.
It's a different type of learning.
Okay.
Yeah, so they teach a little different style.
Good, bad.
A lot of
No, great,
like
like
it.
lot of hands-on, you know, colors and different things. Like so, like there's a bunch of yeah. It's I mean, the fact that they love going to school
It's amazing.
is amazing. Cause I mean, we all used. I mean,
Yeah, it's
hate
annoying.
that.
Fucking
Like, you know what I
annoying.
mean? No, they love it, and yeah. So for like addition, they'll have like the beads, and they'll be putting up like red means 1 and green means 12. You know what I mean? Like and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So they add things up like different way. Like it's a different
They
way of
look
thinking.
forward to it.
Us, it was just
awesome.
paper, pen,
Yeah.
chalkboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, it's great, but
Congratulations. And
it's
congratulations
expensive.
on your new
Yeah.
baby.
It's flipping expensive. So, yeah. I hope the music does good. I hope this album does good. You know what I mean? Or else
I want to see you guys a song that you guys did that night.
Yeah,
Come out.
well, we'll put it
That
out.
shit was a good
I'm
beat.
telling you.
That beat
Yeah,
was
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
dude. That beat was
yo,
badass.
yo, trust me. That's yo. All right, I'm gonna play it for.
We'll put some more on there too.
yeah.
And you know you're also coming back when we're
don't
up there
have to play
doing the
right
shit show. You're also coming back up there and come
Yeah.
on, jump on the podcast.
How often do you go to
yeah?
Oakland? You're there like
There. Well, actually, I'll be there in and out between the Revolution tour. I'll be there because my wife's coming
How
out
long's
there
that tour
for,
last?
for 2 months, huh?
That tour last 2 months?
It's about 2 months. So we start in actually June, late June, and then go into like late August. So
Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys
Yeah,
got a
2
nice
months,
studio
yeah.
there. That's really a
hey, it's just vibes,
that's a very
man.
classy
It's
studio.
vibes,
Yeah,
you know.
Good job.
Yeah. I mean, thank you to management.
Yeah,
you
right.
know, for they just say, you know what? Who was here before? Oh, Green Day. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
cool.
no big deal.
We got it now.
you got it better.
We
Yeah, man.
interviewed one of my friends, Adam. He used to play for Machine Head, right? And when he came there, he goes, I recorded 2 gold albums here like 20 years ago when Green Day owed it. You know, so holy shit, it's weird to be back. You know? So there's
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff that came from that studio.
Oh
like good
man,
energy,
I
good
mean,
vibes.
amazing. I got this one door that everybody signed their name on, and actually in my
badass.
studio. Yeah. So they all signed their name on the door, and I mean, I put some foam over it. I didn't,
Yeah,
you know.
for sound.
For
sound.
sound, yeah.
Not to get rid of 'em? Yeah.
No. It's not, yeah. So I didn't put any glue. Like it was just like they're just kind of like all stuck there. But like, but yeah, no, it was crazy because you feel something in the building. I don't know
Yes.
what it is. Like from artist to artist. Like I mean, Green Day was huge.
Amazing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's my era.
And they
you know?
recorded like a lot of the stuff in, I think Studio B more than they did anywhere else. So like, you know,
And they
what
would
I
sleep
don't
in the studio that we were in, I think, right?
Yeah,
studio.
that was like the lounge or something like, or
Our
not
Jahlibyrd
the lounge,
studio
but
in the
yeah,
middle.
exactly,
The
yeah.
studio we're in.
Yep.
That's where everybody sleeps. Bunkhouse. It's a bunkhouse.
They had all crazy leopard print flipping everything.
We heard it was pretty crazy in there. If
All
those
the
walls
chairs,
could talk.
yeah, all the chairs were leopard print. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, whoa,
I say
okay.
we make good times. I don't know how about you guys, but I think we make good times.
Trippy. What kind of drugs were they doing? Who knows? No.
We can't really talk about that because that could get us a federal rap, but we could still create good times.
No, I say who knows. I'm just.
Well, Doggy, thank you very much for coming and doing this, and
Yes,
we're
sir.
looking forward to seeing your set on Sunday,
Yes.
man.
You know, this is Cali Buddz. Big up Jahlibyrd every time, you know. Cali Roots 2019. We're there. My fully self-produced album, Hirie, is out right now. Make sure you go check it. All digital platforms. Bless up. You know, Jahlibyrd.
Yeah.
We want to thank
Cheers, buddy.
Jahlibyrd
Cali
All
Roots,
Access
cheers.
TV
Cheers,
for having
buddy.
us on here and
Cheers.
for promoting this and
Have
for
fun this weekend. Stay out of
Thank you.
trouble. All
Stay-
right.
you ain't gotta worry about me. I'm doing it. You guys stay on the trouble.
we're at the studio. We're partying.
Fuck right.
Have some fucking.
Yes, sir.
We'll be bailing Jimmy out of jail. I'm definitely wasted right now.
You've been wasted all fucking day. It's that
This
fucking
shit
vodka,
show. This shit show is gonna kill us.
man. It's gonna be the death
Our
of us.
production company is called
We should have
Death
a
by.
pool. Which one of us dies first? The other one wins like $100, and give someone $100 to hold for us.
I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
Oh fuck! Stop,
Death.
Drake. You're never
Our
young
new
to die.
production company is called Death by Podcast.
Yes, and they say that only the good die young, so us assholes are gonna live forever, bro. Cheers, Mike. Cheers. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
But seriously, so our fucking homies are up next. The Common Kings, we fucking love these boys. Whether they're drinking Crown Royal Apple or they're fucking smashing a stage with 10,000 people, 20,000 people, 30,000 people, 50,000 people at Aloha Stadium, they are fucking crushing it, and we are so lucky to have them be part of the Shit Show family.
Dude, and friends. And I call them friends too. These dudes are fucking just. They're just always fucking happy. There's always a smile on their fucking face, and whoever's around them is fucking happy too. They're just that band and they walk right through the crowd and talk to everybody. They're fucking just cool as shit.
And if you don't know who the Common Kings are, go look them up right now because you're missing some really good fucking music.
You'll get stuck on the Common Kings.
Is this a real show?
It is a real show, yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Shit Show. Basically, it's just me and Jimmy just fucking around, and for some reason, people are giving us stuff.
And they pay you. This is crazy.
Wait, so we get paid?
No, we're not getting paid.
Oh, okay.
Drake's over there like, wait.
Wait, if you're getting paid, why am I not getting paid?
You're getting sexual favors.
Okay, we're even.
So how was the crowd today? Were they good?
Oh,
Dude, they were wild.
Yeah, no, we were watching from up here. We went to the side of the stage. It was fucking raging.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing about you guys is you guys in this genre, reggae genre, you guys are literally the best musicians ever.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay,
I'm not.
We'll
I'm
see
not.
you later.
I don't say that. I don't say that lightly.
We
You guys
realized
have
this
so
early in the
much
day.
energy, and like,
good energy.
it's just really fun to watch you guys
Don't
because
look at me when you say
you
that.
guys make reggae very like fucking intense. Like you guys fucking play the shit out of your instruments. So much energy, and it puts a lot of us like to shit.
That means a lot coming
It
from
makes
a real
me want to go.
musician.
It makes me want to go practice.
Run the back.
Guys,
chair
get this
is
guy
now
a beer.
filled.
Get this guy a fucking beer.
Jerome is our drummer and our drum tech. All
And the
all in
drummer
one.
and drum tech.
That's a
Did you
big
guys-
job.
Did you guys fire your
So now
tech
you
or
guys are
what?
sharing mics.
I'm man, dude. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Thanks for coming on. So you guys got your tour going on. What's that starts in June, yeah?
Yep. Next week.
June
Next
1st to August
Yeah,
4th.
it is
Shit,
next
it's
week.
already June.
Cheers, Mike. Quick.
That's
And,
fucking.
we've been working on a lot
I
of
thought
new
we were
music.
just on tour
Yeah,
with you
when
guys,
when
man.
we were just on.
I know.
But no, we weren't.
I thought that just ended last week.
Yep.
When's some new music coming out though? That's what I want to know.
What, by next month? The
Next
new
month?
music?
What are you guys putting out? He just keeps cock slapping you with that mic.
Yeah, new music next month.
Next month?
Next month.
Some singles or some albums? What do you got?
A little bit of both. A little LP, EP, ABC.
No, we've got like 3 songs we're going to be dropping over the summer,
Hell yeah.
and then come spring, fall, spring, we have the full album.
Yep.
Sick.
dropping.
Are you guys all self-producing it or what?
Yeah, we're doing like the beginning work for the album and all the songs, and then we're depending on who we hear or we want to collaborate on the song, we'll send it out.
Excellent.
Little
You
known
guys-
secret: these two right here, Mata and Jerome, are becoming like pretty amazing with their production.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Where do you guys do it? Do you guys cut it at home, or do you guys have a studio?
Oh wait, it is.
That wouldn't be the first time.
A collective effort.
No, but it's definitely making it a lot easier and a lot more fun for us on the creative side, because now we're able to go in and whatever our thoughts are, they're able to like jump on it almost immediately. Whereas before, it would take us like a couple of months.
Yeah.
For one song. For one song.
The real orchestra comes in.
And after the first
Wait,
verse,
does the
then-
E go after the A, or how do you cut this?
after the
What's
first
the R
verse, then
button
another
do?
one.
Wait, ours for
That was
record.
just for the first verse.
Wait, so you guys had a pretty epic show here, but I want to hear about the show in Honolulu.
Oh, Bruno Mars?
Yeah, no, just there's some epic shots of you guys like
Dude, it was
with
a
that
movie.
stadium.
It was a feature film movie,
Sold
bro.
out 'cause that call
3 nights in a row.
Dude, I got chills just seeing that, like all the lights when you had everyone bring the lights up like that.
And we got a lot of family ties.
Yeah.
Some of us grew up in Hawaii, so going back home, 35,000 a night sold out. It was epic.
35,000 people.
A night
Sold out. How many nights?
sold out. 3 nights.
Did you guys were you guys nervous at all or what?
You know what?
Yeah, you were fucking nervous.
We don't get nervous. off
JR
the
never
bat.
says it. Like that was the first time he actually like came out. Like nobody even asked me. He goes, bro, I got nervous.
Yeah, bro.
Like as soon as I walked out, I was like, oh shit.
Did you get
It
the
was, like,
shake?
pitch
What kind
dark,
of nervous did you get?
and then
like,
we
I know,
showed
right?
shakes or
Sometimes you
what?
get the
'Cause
shakes.
there's different types.
Yeah.
Different types of
Well, no,
nervous.
Hyperventilate.
Yeah, it was just like
Cream your pants a little
just
bit.
passing out. No, just kind of
got the
like
bubble
Set
guts.
set in, you guys are fine.
butterflies, and then I
Butterfly.
walked out and just like,
That's a big.
No, when he told
And
him,
then-
yo, Drake, when he told
Yeah,
him to put the
exactly.
lighters up,
Exactly.
and then it was just pitch dark, and then just it lit the whole. I was like, yo, I didn't realize how many people were out there. And as an opener, you know what I mean? You're just like, yo, they came out.
That was a Honolulu stadium. That the big.
That's the
football
Aloha Stadium.
Aloha Stadium,
Yep.
Dude, that's
So
fucking-
Bruno just beat out Michael Jackson, and we were part of that.
Really?
Yeah. Michael did 100, and then he outdid it about 105, 110
No way.
with us and the Green, our brothers, the Green. So it was
Good
amazing.
dude. Then the book came out with one of you guys. Come on, all the artists came out. Feel the artists came out.
Absolutely. Feige came out, Buddz came out, a lot of love.
Jimmy, one thing about Jimmy is he has no memory at all. No memory
That's
at all.
great, bro.
He has a
How
giant
about
head,
you don't
but it's
remember
completely
mistakes? You're perfect all the time,
Every time me and Chick's like the first time.
right? It's like 50 first dates.
No, I was married. I've been divorced a bunch of times. I don't know
Oh, we
about
talked about this. She was Filipino. You weren't racist. Now you were.
Well, I'm colorblind. I thought she was white. And I found out she wasn't. I divorced her because apparently I'm white and I'm racist.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Okay, we gotta edit that out too.
No,
This whole hour is gonna be like 3 minutes of fucking.
An hour?
no, it's not an hour. Don't worry. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I know you guys have a lot of shit you guys got to do.
Is there anything
But
you guys
it
want
was
to
a-
kicking us
yeah,
off?
if you
I
guys
thought
want
we
to
were
plug
talking about more
anything,
I know shit.
Yeah, let's plug some more stuff.
yeah, go ahead, plug whatever you
What
want.
would you like to plug?
shout out to Iration.
Let me know. What do you want to plug?
Shout out to Iration.
Well,
Yeah.
We want to know. Can you tell us exactly when the music comes out, or it's just like you're waiting for it to get to finish it up, or what?
definitely this summer.
this summer.
We got some stuff with a lot of cool features.
We need some
Can I
summer. Can you
mention
tell us
some
who
names?
the features are? or
No,
no?
because we haven't locked them down yet.
yeah.
We do have a song coming out with
We don't.
Mark
we
Basin.
yeah.
We do have a fun record that we're doing with our boy Marky Basie. He's from the Bay
Yeah,
Area.
babe, front that
So
babe.
we got a
Hey, babe,
record
babe.
with him. Yeah. Yep. We got that record, and we got a lot of other cool records with some features. But just stay tuned. Comic Kings is bringing out some new stuff for them, and I know they're ready for it. The Comic Kings are the fans. All the kings and queens are ready for it.
Fuck yeah. Well, dude, thank you guys for coming to the
you
shit
guys.
show.
Yes,
and
Queen.
We'll see you guys.
Yo, shout out
Yeah,
to the shit
fucking
show.
Shout out to Jimmy
Jahlibyrd
Drew,
in the
Drake.
building.
Jahlibyrd in the building.
Shout out to the shit show out here.
Stay out
Shout
of
out
jail,
to
boys.
Cali Roots.
Stay out of jail.
Stay out of jail, man.
Cheers.
That's your guys' motto?
Yeah. Stay out of jail.
We got
Ladies
some
and gentlemen, the
shirts for you
shit
guys,
show. Stay out of jail.
yeah.
Stay out of fucking jail. Love those boys from Common Kings, man.
Oh, dude, what a fucking riot. Yeah, they're just nonstop laughter. It's like every time we get together, it's just fucking, we don't shut up. It's funny as shit.
So this is our girl Hirie, and amazing. The crowd loved her. We had
She played a little set on our show.
Yep, did a nice little set and filled up the top of our roof.
Oh, yeah,
And
I'm surprised we didn't collapse.
I thought it was gonna collapse, but
Then afterwards, she went down and played for just a bunch of the crowd that came over and just came around, got to meet her, take pictures. She's all around hella cool. She like fucking loves everybody that loves her, and it's just always a good energy.
we love you, Hirie.
Yes, mad love.
Welcome to the shit show. We are blessed to have Hirie here today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
How are
Thanks
you
for
doing,
having
Trish?
me. Thank you.
So this is you've been doing a bunch of little acoustic shows here just at Cali Roots, and how many years have you been performing here for?
You know, I think this is year 7.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
like the most I think I've
for
heard from any
me.
band.
What's your favorite year? Is there a certain one that like pops out, or
Obviously,
is it just?
I think the first time we ever played, there was a magic that is irreplaceable. And then last year we played the Bull for the first time, and that was
Wow.
also a moment in itself.
Right.
I got to watch it. It was so fun.
It was magic.
It was so
It's like you
magic.
guys were here last year, huh?
Yeah, your band. Watching you guys, we got to play with you a couple other shows too, and it was just so. You guys have so much energy.
Yes.
And your band is fucking fire.
Thank you so much.
So
Definitely one of
much
those
fun.
energetic bands.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
So you got some new music that you just released?
Yeah, we've been dropping singles, and we'll be continuing to drop singles every month until we.
And where do they
put
grab the
album
singles
out.
at?
Anywhere, iTunes, Apple Play, Spotify.
Jimmy likes cassette tapes. And
do
Jimmy
still have
I'll burn
likes
you a
tapes.
disc, bro.
vinyls.
I'll burn you a disc.
You know, I'd be honored. Wait, CD or LP?
I mean, I'll see what I got.
Do you
in
guys
my-
do vinyls?
Hi, yeah, we do.
Do
Yeah.
I do vinyls?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like everyone loves to
I'm
do
trying to
vinyls.
see
You
vinyls.
take that, Jimmy.
I would love
You
a
take
vinyl.
that? Okay.
I would roll a vinyl for sure.
All right.
I have a question about the you did the sessions with Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
And you guys had the mariachis there.
Yes.
Where did you guys find how did you pick a group?
Yeah, so my management, actually, Jose, one of my managers, he had hired this mariachi band called Mariachi Del Mar, and they're based in Tijuana,
Oh my gosh.
Mexico,
Authentic.
which, you know, is 10 minutes from San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
One Love, they came out on stage and that
They
was
came out at One
so
Love.
badass.
They're in our music video, and
Yeah.
hopefully we get to do many more shows with them.
It's the same crew every time.
Yeah.
That's badass.
I even laugh about, like, maybe one day if we're like, you know, if we make it, we'll get to bring them on tour. You know, can you imagine?
Oh, it would be amazing.
It's just another 8 people.
I know,
No big deal.
I live in LA and
That's good.
Yeah.
I live in LA and there's a park where all the mariachi bands hang out. And literally people go, and when you're ready to have your party, you go and you pick out your mariachis there.
Stop.
So that's why I was
That's tight.
that's why I was just curious if I don't know if that's how you found it, but
Ugh.
it's
Been to
unbelievable.
places like that where you kind of pick what you want, but you can't talk about that show right now.
When's your tour start? You doing some summer stuff?
Yeah, so I'm going to be jumping on the road with Slightly Stupid, Tribal Seeds, and Matisiahu this summer. I
What
believe
a-
the first
what a
date is
lineup.
June
That's a
6th.
lineup.
First day is the 26th?
June 6th.
June 6th.
That
Yeah.
is a lineup. That's like
It's a hell of a lineup.
that's a hell of a lineup.
Have
Yeah.
you toured with all of them before, or is this?
Matisiahu I've supported at some festivals, but not like properly toured with him. But the others, yes.
Badass.
You're gonna
I'm
you're
very
gonna
excited.
have
They're
a good
all
time.
my
That's like it
biggest
sounds like it's
inspirations.
sold out every show.
Yeah.
Like if anybody's listening, get your tickets now.
Yeah, they're amphitheater shows too.
And when's that start?
June 6th.
June
Oh,
6th.
that's coming up in a couple weeks.
Starts in Florida.
And it's all United States.
Yeah.
You hit any Canada shows or anything, or mostly just United States?
No Canada on this, unfortunately.
Just United States.
Yeah.
You come back to come to the West Coast?
Yep.
Doing
Yep.
the Greek theater probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Apple
both
Beach
Greek
too.
Apple.
Greek,
So
yeah.
so
Yeah.
fun. You guys doing Orange County or no? San Diego?
Off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
San Diego is kind of the start date, so
Yeah.
that's June 1st at Bayfest,
Very
San
nice.
Diego.
Oh yeah, the Bay Fest coming
Little
up.
festy,
Yeah.
little festy
That's
vibe.
a good lineup. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, thank you for coming here, and we're gonna do a little. You're gonna do a little acoustic with us, yeah?
Hi.
That's what I heard.
Absolutely.
Hey, Jamie? Where's Jamie at?
If there's anything else you want to plug before we do the acoustic,
Yeah. Any new
else wanna
albums? Any,
Just want to say thank you so much for watching the shit show. My name is Hirie. I'm absolutely stoked to be here at Cali Roots. They're celebrating their 10-year anniversary. Shout out. Let's smoke weed.
let's do it.
Crazy about the girl outside my window. When she passes by in waves real mellow, I could tell she loves her life while I'm cleaning up the mess in mine. But even if I quit my 9 to 5 though, broke out of my lease to ride it solo, still be a woman in distress, just looping on infinite mess. Cause I mess up the time, mess up on the rent, I'm messing up the moments where life's got me spent. I wanna go home, crawl straight into bed to catch up on the sleep that I'll never get. Apologies, don't offer them or bother me, don't offer anything. Just load the bowl and fill my cup. Accept the fact I messed up. La 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 la. I'm messed up. La 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 la. I'm messed up. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm messed up. Hey. Verse 2. It's hard to live a life above the pressure. When fighting through the pain, I feel the pleasure. Thinking that I found my voice when there's nothing that could fill this void. But even if I scream above the static, chasing sanity, I'm still an addict. Can you love me as I am? I'm messed up at the best I can. Well, cause I mess up the time, mess up on the rent. I'm messing up each moment while life's got me spent. I wanna go home, crawl straight into bed to catch up on the sleep that I never get. But apologies just don't offer them or bother me, no, not for anything. Can you load the bowl? Can you fill my cup and accept it now? I'm messed up. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm messed up. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I'm messed up. La 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 la. I'll never be a trophy girl, and I'm not living in a Barbie world. And you'll never be my man. Thanks for doing the best that you can. See, I may never be by your side, cause I'm just in it for the ride. Been doing the best that I can, but I'm messed up cause that's who I am. Oh la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm messed up. La 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 la. La 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 la. So la da 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 da.
I've had the pleasure of doing multiple tours with the movement, and these boys are. I have so much fun with them.
Really? Hard workers,
love
too?
All of them. They work hard. They play hard.
Can't wait to have them on here.
And they just came out with a brand new album, which if you haven't had a chance to check it out, go look at the movement's new music right now.
Really, that good?
It's so good, and I've been talking to everybody about it. Everyone's stoked about this, so go check out the movement's new music.
They're coming on next, and yeah, I guess we'll be talking about their new fucking album.
Yeah, we're gonna in this interview that you're about to hear, you're gonna hear a bunch of their music that they're plugging, and you're gonna hear some not X-rated, but definitely some behind the scenes like stories that you're not gonna hear anywhere else. So please show our boys some support. We love you, movement. Welcome to the shit show with Drake and Jimmy Drew. We got the fucking movement here. Cali Roots, what's going on, boys? What up?
Much love, boys.
Peace. You guys have a new album coming out, yeah? June 7th?
June 7.
Fuck yeah. Tell us about the album. What's going on with it?
It's called Ways of the World, coming out June 7th. Got a couple nice guests on there. 13 tracks, man. We're really stoked.
Sick.
Just did the fourth single from the record called Diamond. Had Jacob from Soja on it. And super proud of this one, man. We're really stoked.
We got Scott from Stick Figure, Charlie Tuna, and Nate from Iatera. So
fucking
nice
sick.
family vibe.
Hell yeah.
That sounds sick as fuck.
Did you guys all produce it yourself, or?
It's produced by Johnny Cosmic.
The one and only.
Big up Johnny Cosmic.
The one and only.
So where you guys go after this?
We have 3-4 weeks off to just relax, and we're gonna do a little bit of rehearsal. We got 2 shows in Colorado, and then an East Coast tour. Starts like what?
Starts in New York.
Starts in New York, yeah. So we go down to where? I don't know.
I think we start up in my hometown, this little town called Naples, south of Rochester. We're playing a 4th of July party up there. Then we're doing, Long Island, making our way eventually down to the Carolinas. So just cruising down the East Coast, doing that thing. It's gonna be stoked. Headline set, so we'll be able to pull out all the tunes, you know.
You're the ones we talked to get our passes and everything, right?
Wait, come again?
You're the one we talked to when we won our passes?
Oh, yeah. Hit us up, no doubt.
Fall tour dates too.
Oh, yeah, what's with the fall tour dates?
Fall tour dates, I think it's starting in September, right? Starting in September, we're kind of like following up. We just were on the road with Stick Figure. We hit a bunch of markets down in Texas, and then in sort of the middle of the country, we did like Minneapolis and St. Louis. So we're kind of revisiting a bunch of that. We're gonna hit some SoCal at the end, do some San Diego. A bunch of good things coming, and then I think eventually Florida in like October, and probably back up the East Coast.
I'm pretty bummed because we toured with you guys for it seemed like almost 2 years. So
I think we toured with Iration the longest.
it was.
Out of every
I felt
band,
like
I
you guys. I felt like the two bands were together, and so it's just like I wake up every morning on tour, and I'm like, where are my boys at? I miss coming out of the shitter and just Gary being like,
We love you, Drake. We love your whole.
we
your
did
whole band.
three tours in a row. Well, how many was it? 3?
I think 3 in a row
At
at least. Yeah.
The
But
first tour
it
we ever
works, though.
did with Iration, 2010, Iration in the Green, and we all loved each other immediately. It was like
It was great.
And then we got in a really bad accident where it was in the middle of Wyoming, winter tour coming Denver to Salt Lake City. And I think since then we've learned if we see any snow, we're like, we actually had to cancel a bunch, but just cause the weather's.
I want to say, Iration had a similar accident before the tour bus.
Yeah, before I joined, they flipped the van.
Yeah.
The guy who was doing the merch,
Same
I forget
spot,
who it was.
same spot.
He fell asleep at the wheel and flipped the whole van. And Adam, the bass player, he said he woke up and his feet were on the window, the side window. It was just like
We were sideways.
Yeah.
So we got out of there. A truck driver for the country band called the
Judds.
The Judds.
Winona
saw the whole
Judd.
thing happen because it was freezing. When we opened up the door, it was like, it's like a tundra out here. We're all in shock.
We had to jump into 3 feet of snow after we're in the dark and stuff. It was crazy.
Colin, I love you, Colin, Iration's tour manager. He finds out, comes right to us in his board shorts. Are you guys all right? Everything, I'm just like, I love you for life, Colin.
Yeah.
But
People don't realize how you're always driving on the road and things can happen, especially at night. You're tired. You just played all day, and so. But yeah, it's.
anyone
it's
listening, drink your coffee or whatever you need, or pull over.
It's a lot of faith in
Life is
the
the
person
best
that's
thing.
driving the bus.
No one's injured. Nobody
No,
injured.
thank God.
Good.
Buy a hooker, and have her drive.
There you go.
There you go.
I like hookers. I do. I can say that.
Do you guys pull any pranks on any other bands or vice versa?
Got the prank of the prank.
Throw him under the bus.
I don't even know if this is this good for air?
The show's called Shit Show.
Yeah, the show's called the Shit Show.
Shit show.
We can always
Well,
cut
We
it out
drink
later.
alcohol and,
if we're talking about shit, I guess we gotta tell this one. This one goes back in the day.
This one's
the
really
Shit
fun.
the
Sprinter.
Shit Sprinter.
The Shit Sprinter. So back in the day, I was touring
Real
with.
quick, don't mess with Matt Goodwood, ladies and gentlemen.
I take my pranks seriously.
He woke me up pretty hardcore this morning.
I
With some,
did, with an air horn.
Don't fall asleep with all your clothes, too, I heard the rule is.
No shoes on when you pass out.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucked with.
really?
Yeah.
So the Shit Sprinter.
Shit Sprinter. So back in the day, I was playing keyboards with this band, John Brown's Body, out of Boston, Ithaca, and my other homies, who are like my childhood homies from Rochester, New York, called Giant Panda Gorilla Dub Squad. And it was the big fam, so we were doing a tour together, John Brown's Body and Giant Panda. We ended the tour in Colorado last show, and then everyone was driving back across country overnight, which is
That's crazy.
it's a 24-hour drive. It's a
1,700
haul.
miles right there. Easy.
Yeah, after the end of a long tour, right? So everyone's zonked. My brother, who is he's a ski coach for the U.S. ski team, right? Took all these athletes out on this river doing a rafting trip. And the deal is you gotta pack your shit out on the river. You're not supposed to leave your shit, no traces. You're not.
Right.
It'll fuck. Yeah, you gotta take your poop. Oh, poop.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, poop.
Shit. We
So,
can say shit on the show.
so my brother oddly had this giant Ziploc bag of the U.S. ski team women's shit. Yeah, poop.
He had a bag of their feces.
Yeah, but this is world-class feces, all right? This is the
High-end
best of the
shit.
best. This is high-end
gets
shit.
worse.
This is high-end shit.
High-end shit right there.
This is Olympic shit. This is gold medal shit.
That is cool. Man.
Organic,
Organic.
Gatorade fueled.
Vegan.
So which
Vegan macro.
which one of you ate it?
Wait, say it again. So yeah, the Pandas are on stage playing. JVB's like, we're waiting to play our set, and my brother's like, yo, bro, this is like, and these are like the Panda guys. I'm like, I started jamming with them when I was like 17. These are my homies. So we go in the Sprinter, it's unlocked, and under the first bench seat, we pull the springs down and stick the bag in there and just crack it, just a little.
Oh, it was cracked.
Just a little.
A little crack caused it in the beginning.
Oh man. So like we're just holding out on it, and I started driving with my brother back across the country. Pandas take off. They've got this beat up Sprinter that was like converted. All the windows are broken, right? Like so, like you can't crack a window except for the driver's window. And they're cruising, and like 4 hours into the trip, they pull over and literally take everything out of the van. They're thinking, oh, it's rotten apples, like some bunk food from earlier or whatever. They clear the whole thing, right? Throw a bunch of shit out. They keep going. It's just getting worse. It's getting worse. So finally, I'm like, all right, I gotta call these guys just to say what's up. And I'm like, I call them. I'm like, yo, how's the drive going? Just brotherly love, you know, you guys like doing all right? And like instantly, my homie Aaron Lip is like, bro, what do you know? What's going on? What is happening?
That's this.
And like eventually, like. Yeah, we ended up, I wrote a song on an MPC, like in the van. It's called The Shit Sprinter, and we sent them the track, right? And then they heard the track, they knew what was up, and then they pulled over. I told them where it was, and they're screaming, they're like, fucking, oh my God, I think it's a dead animal. Like, you know, they're just trying to figure out what the hell.
They're all looking at each other like, all right, who farted for the 20th time?
Wait, where is this Olympic class shit now?
Wait, so
where is it still around? Where is the shit today?
Oh,
Did we
you'd have
keep
to
it?
ask the Giant Panda. You got to get the Pandas on the show.
Do you
Yeah.
think they have it still?
I mean,
I didn't know it was
they might have
Olympic
kept
class
it.
shit.
They might have kept it.
We were trying to get you guys to do some dabs earlier, but
Oh, damn.
but you guys not fuck with the dabs in the morning or what? Gary was like, if I do a dab right now, I won't say a word.
Call my mom.
We'll all
sit
be
here and
just
a
relaxing.
statue.
Yeah. We'll be
Jahlibyrd
meditating on the
gargoyles.
ground.
This
up
would
here.
be me if I dabbed during an interview. Golden. You know,
Golden piece. Oh, it's a
look at his
fucking
eyes.
fraud.
This
There's some resemblance in that right there.
Frosted. I call my mom like, I love you so much.
How's the strain going? The Green Girl strain.
It's going
Amazing.
well. It's right over there. I don't know.
Dude,
Have you
that
tried
poster
it?
is. I have actually
Yeah, I
smoked
got
it. Yeah.
it here.
You're getting good reviews and everybody's loving it.
Sell-
The
selling
packaging
out
is
of it.
the packaging is beautiful, man.
Yeah,
And
It's really good.
It's a good. It's a nice little partnership that you guys got going with Jahlibyrd.
For sure, Jahlibyrd is the
I'm
best.
Super grateful.
There's it right there.
Are you guys selling this at the show, at the shows and stuff, at the merch booth? Or
Yep,
is that like
absolutely.
illegal? Or
I don't know if it's legal, but we're doing
we're
it.
doing it? Yeah, fuck yeah. Just don't do it in Texas, right? They'll fucking
Right.
they'll arrest you.
I don't think maybe a lot of people might not know what it is, so I think we're straight.
Jahlibyrd.
Jahlibyrd, shout out to
Jahlibyrd.
Much respect, Jahlibyrd.
Well, before we go, Gary Dredd, you want to give us a little closing fucking little flow?
Every time. Love you
Every
guys
time.
so much.
Hell yeah.
Easy. We love you guys. More love, less hate. Jimmy Jew and Drake. Easy.
Yes.
Thanks for coming out, boys. We love you guys. Go check them out.
Thanks,
Movement.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Much love, guys.
Stay out of jail.
Always.
We'll try.
Keep it pure and clean. Love you guys.
Our last interview of the Cali Roots 10-year festival is with The Green. Go check these boys out. They are promoting a brand new acoustic album called Black and White. And thanks again to all of our guests that came on the shit show. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace. We are here with The Green at the shit show. What's going on, boys?
Aloha. How's it?
Just crushed a great set at the 10th year anniversary. How many years have you guys played this festi?
Wow, yeah.
10 years?
All 10 years?
Well, we didn't do it
every
every
10
year,
years.
but we've been here since the beginning. We've missed a few.
5, 6.
Yeah, we've done
shit,
done the majority, like more
That's
than
good.
50% of them.
What's the best year so far?
Oh, this one.
This one?
Always.
I always remember the fucking time we did it right over here with Iration and who else? Tribal Seed. It was like
Yeah,
before
it
you were
was
with them.
it was basically actually it was right
the
over
middle
there.
stage. It was the middle stage, right?
It was what? No, it
Oh,
was
there used to be
over
3
there.
stages?
Yeah, they have that little stage over there that's like
There
the
used to be
permanent
10
stage.
stages. No. Now there's only 2.
There's only 2 here,
We
right?
used
Right
to play
now?
the 10th stage.
No, there's 3. It's like
There's
3
a three?
stages and
Oh,
there's like a
shit.
little mini stage.
Travel more.
Well,
now
the
there's
bowl,
this
and there's the
stage.
other one we played, and then there's
Yeah.
like this one that happens like randomly. It's like in the middle of both of them.
So you guys just released an album, Black and White, yeah?
We did. It's an
Acoustic.
acoustic album. It's like a kind of more of a lounge vibe, Connie Kapila mellow style of songs off of our first 4
Well, it sounds fucking great.
recording albums. Thank
Where'd
you.
you guys record that at? Here or over in Hawaii?
Recorded in California.
Really?
The Hirie Studios.
Early studios.
Was that SoCal?
Yeah, it's like Costa Mesa.
Oh, nice.
That's like right by 17th Street, I think, over there, yeah?
Yeah,
That
it's just
studio?
right up the road from Lou. Yeah.
Did you guys all produce it yourself or what?
Yeah, we self-produce. I mean, we have Live Animal that
That's
we work
awesome.
with, and some guys within our crew, and then some other people we've worked with. But
Fuck yeah.
yeah, we try and keep most of it in-house, but we send it out to the
Professionals.
to the for the
But
final.
this one we
final
just pretty
gloss.
much just jammed it out as simply as possible. We were just like less is more kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Like
Acoustic
a couple
is
songs
fun.
just ukulele and a
More from
and a
the vibe.
vocal. Yeah, just the vibe.
I love
Yeah,
the uke.
yeah.
The
We
uke
didn't
is the
get too
shit.
nitpicky with it.
Yeah, I love the uke.
Of course. That's why we brought it out. Had to bring it out every now and then, you know.
What's next though for albums? You guys got new music coming out? I mean, you just released this, but what's next?
Yeah, we're kind of finishing like getting the songs picked for the next album. Just kind of 5th album will probably be beginning of the year. So we're just kind of getting it.
We're like
all
40% there.
40%?
We're like we're just
Yeah.
picking the songs.
What's your guys'
Narrowing it
process?
down
Do you
and
guys
stuff.
all write individually and then you just bring it to each other? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone kind of writes their own things and brings it to the table, you know, and we'll kind of finish it together pretty much. But
Pretty
I mean,
badass.
it's like whatever you have finished. Like if you bring a whole song and then you have a whole song, we might change it, we might not. You
We
know?
work a lot with like Leslie from Buddz Camp.
Dude.
And
Oh,
like,
yeah, Leslie's
you know
the shit,
Les,
dude.
you know, right?
He's
Leslie
unbelievable.
808,
He's so
it's-
talented.
Bim Walla himself, you know.
He's amazing.
He's a
I've been to
hard worker.
barbecues with him at like
He is,
houses
man.
where like everybody barbecue, and that dude would not come out of the room because he's fucking just.
He's a one of the hardest working
He's a
guys.
hardcore,
He is.
non-stop working. I mean, come out for food. Come out, get a plate. Come out, get
Big up,
it's like,
Leslie.
Les, what are you doing,
He
bro?
pushes
Like,
everybody else too around him, you know.
and he's like a
And you don't ask
blessing.
for
Like the dude
nothing.
is so positive energy.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing.
he
human.
actually like was a part of the Greens kind of birth. Like
Yeah.
Wow.
he was a part of almost every project, you know, on a producer level, and he drums. He's actually coming out with us this summer because our drummer Jordan is having a baby.
Ah.
So Les is coming out
congratulations.
with us for a couple shows,
Just like old
like
times.
old times.
Dude, that guy can fucking play the shit out of
He
it.
can play the hell of the drums.
Oh, yeah.
He can play the hell out of like his. Dude, he's such a just.
I feel like he plays the
watch
hell
him.
out of life. Like the guy's
does,
fucking
dude.
He just
amazing.
kinda
He's
kills
so
it in
humble, so
general.
humble.
Amazing. And he's amazing.
Yeah.
Why isn't he here? Where the fuck is he?
I don't know, man.
I think he's in
You
Hawaii.
would hear
He
him.
was
They
saying
just
something-
finished a long tour, those
He
guys.
was just doing something in Hawaii too, though. He was just doing, he was saying he was going somewhere this weekend over there. Well, you guys just
He's home
did
right
you guys
now,
play over
yeah.
there right
He's
now?
jealous right now.
We just did a Law from Hawaii festival,
Yeah, we just did
which
our thing.
we have our own festival.
Yeah, we played that last year, Irish.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was so fun.
It's our
It was
second
so
year.
great to be over
What
there,
island?
man.
Was that Oahu?
We did all the.
This year
Talented.
was just Oahu. Last year with Irish, we did like Maui. I think we did Big Island too.
Yeah, Big
Oh,
Island.
nice.
And, but this year we just did 2 nights on Oahu in Kaka'a.
We really want to
The
like
art
put
district
put
of
together
Oahu.
something where we can bring people and fly people over and do
Absolutely.
shows and
Yeah.
like, do cultural stuff and just
Oahu's
hang
adapted
out.
to that, yeah.
Not just the show, like
Yeah.
vacation style, you know. Down the road, the vision. That's the
It's the
vision.
beginning of hopefully a real festival. You know, it's just kind of the beginning
so
of
it's the
like
beginning. Oh, so
bringing some kind of little
Some
event,
future.
You know? Yeah. For
Yeah,
us, it's
Hawaii
fun,
seems
too,
like
you
it's
know?
hard to get shows going over there because there's not a lot of venues.
Weird
and-
situation, yeah.
Venues, it's far away. It costs a lot of money.
Right.
A lot of people come and they'll play for free. You know, just to like come out there. That's like kind of a standard.
that's
thing,
cool
you know?
though too.
Yeah, I mean, if you get
Love.
that opportunity, most people take it. You know, try and get on the radio and stuff like that.
Well,
but-
if Fire Festival can do it, then anybody can, right?
Yeah, following the same model.
And where you guys heading to next?
We're at Lake Tahoe tomorrow, and
I
then
have a cabin in Tahoe, and that's one of my favorite places in the world.
Give him the key. Give him the key, Jimmy.
yeah, seriously.
It's a
We
key-
need to
it's just
shower
number
after
Where's
the
the
show.
key? Do you have the key? Do you have a key with you?
I'll go up there with you guys. Actually, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I actually go marry some people
Send
tomorrow.
us the
But
address. We'll Google Map it. We'll be there.
That's actually where I first met Jimmy.
That's where we
Was
started
we
first
played
hanging out.
that
I was there
show
with Boog and
with
them hanging out.
Stupid and J Boog, and that's where I first met you.
Yeah, so parts
It
we
was
can't talk about the
in
podcast.
Tahoe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
it
was,
created a friendship with us.
That's great.
And now he
now
can't
look at
kick
this
me.
shit show.
Now we're on the fucking shit show, getting drunk, fucking interviewing people.
Hey, honestly, this is what the scene needs.
What a job. What a life.
The scene needs this kind of stuff because there's a lot of music, a lot of things going on, but putting it out there and getting it out to people and like sharing stuff, that's the
Getting to know
crucial
you
part.
guys, dude. There's nobody getting to know you guys. People, you guys are rad. Like back in the day, we had Pata Bontown, we had all these people. And people got to know them back in the day. It was different. Now nobody's really getting to know you guys, and people need to know who you guys are because, dude, that's part of the love. Like I love you guys more. Like I got to know Cali Buddz recently. The more I got to know him, I'm like, dude, I just fucking like fell in love with who he was as a person. It's better. It's more better when people get to know who you guys are because man, you fall more in love with you guys that are creating this fucking amazing music that's bringing right in front of us right now. 20,000 people sitting there of love. There ain't no drama, ain't no nothing. It's 20,000 people of fucking love. And you guys are doing that.
Bro, you guys got to come to
we're
Hawaii.
Thankful, man. We're
Absolutely.
so thankful.
We got to do this in Hawaii with all those guys.
We will be there. Just tell us when and where. We'll fucking be there.
We're booking your flight right after this.
Jahlibyrd, book us some flights right now, please.
I want to thank Jahlibyrd for bringing this presentation, for supporting the stage, sponsoring the stage.
He's getting the dabs going.
The All Access
How
TV.
were the dabs? Were the dabs good?
Huh?
Do some dabs?
Wait, what? What did I do?
How are you
They were
still
so good,
talking?
we forgot.
What?
I don't touch that shit.
I don't remember. It was so good.
So you guys are going out with UB40, Shaggy, and who
UB40 and
else?
Shaggy.
Steel Pulse is like
Steel Pulse.
alternating dates.
Yeah, we're
But
like alternating opening
Dude,
spots.
That's an epic lineup.
Like when we sent that ad net out to like our friends and family when we first got it, like my family was like, oh my, like you made
UB40. I grew up on
You know Hawaii,
40,
like
say.
I mean,
Oh, we all-
UB40
we
is
all
like.
I grew up on UB40.
We all
When I
did.
seen that shit, I'm like, holy fuck,
All
you guys
of
like
us.
with UB40? That's an old school name.
Yeah, and these guys just jamming them last
night, dude. Dude, they
At
put on
Red
an amazing
Rocks.
show.
Oh, you guys did play with them last
Yeah.
night, huh? In Red Rocks.
So fun. That's so good. What's your guy? Is Red Rocks
Legendary.
your favorite venue to play or what?
Yeah, what's your favorite venue?
That's one of them for sure.
I really like the what's the one in Berkeley? Is it the Greek
Oh,
Theater?
the Greek Theater, yeah.
That thing is-
Berkeley or Oakland or
Is
whatever
it
it is?
Berkeley?
Yeah.
I don't know. The little
Yeah,
like
Berkeley.
stone like
Yeah,
gladiator
it's like
movie.
a
looks
old
cool.
school. Yeah.
That's a nice place.
That shit goes off.
Hey, you guys want to do some shout outs? Anything you want to say?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. We love our mom.
Shout out to all the fans and everyone
And check
supporting.
your guys' new album, the acoustic
Black and
album.
white.
The Black and White album.
Check it out,
TheGreen808.com
man.
is the website. You can find it there.
Well, thank you guys for
Google
coming
it.
on here, and we'll catch you
You guys
guys.
are rad as fuck.
Catch you guys on the
Appreciate
road.
it.
You guys are rad
Thank
as
you guys
fuck.
for like
Love
some
you
really
guys.
amazing music that everybody really gets
Have
to
Keep it
love.
up.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Thank you guys for creating that.
Honor.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
I'm working right now. You see me working.
Shout out.
I'm dying, Drake.
What? Cali Roots really just destroyed you, huh, Jimmy?
Cali Roots is destroying me.
3 days of just utter debauchery.
We're there from Thursday till Sunday. I left Monday.
Jesus, Jimmy. If there's a doctor listening, please send us a DM, and we would love to have you come on our show because I feel like Jimmy's dying.
Yes, we're dying.
I'm fine. I'm great, but I think Jimmy might be
dying.
on the outs. Anyways, shout out to Jahlibyrd, our sponsor. Shout out to Cali Roots. Shout out to all the bands that we got to hang out with and interview. And go check all these people out. Check them out on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Check them out at a concert venue. Like all of these bands.
Download their shit.
They're all coming to you. Just support this music. They work hard, and they're all about the love.
Well, and the reggae movement altogether.
Absolutely.
It's just a fucking good, positive thing. Go there with no issues. Everybody's getting along. There's fucking sexy chicks. There's just everybody's happy. I love
Everyone's
it.
happy. Everyone's happy.
And those girls wear those nice, sexy pants that just like go up
Okay,
their
Jimmy,
butt.
that's
God.
enough of that. We don't need any more of that. Why don't you go have some private time by yourself,
I need a
Jimmy?
cough drop.
Shout out to our intro song, Miles to Nowhere, Skies. Go check them out. And also, huge shout out to Chris McCone Bone for doing all the production. Bye.
Late.